Hello everyone, welcome to Facebook Live. We are live streaming on yogasynthesis.com, so go to yogasynthesis.com, check out our full schedule of yoga classes. We totally appreciate you all participating in that. And today I'm going to be sharing a short Kundalini Yoga of Yogi Bhajan inspired series, a Chakra series. Hopefully it'll be within a 20-minute long period. So this is one of my favorite concise sequences from Yogi Bhajan. I'm going to be adapting it slightly, but it takes you through the different chakras very simply and very straightforward. So we're going to start with a squatting position. Actually, they call this a frog pose, so you're going to be like this on the balls of the feet. The knees out, hands in front of you, and just focus into your first chakra here. So you let your awareness drop all the way down towards the pelvic floor as you inhale and look up. Now exhale and slowly back up and just go gently into the forward bend, and then squat down again as you inhale. Knees out, hands on the floor, look up, focus deep into your pelvic floor. Then exhale, back up into the forward bend. Let's just do this 5 times total. So you go inhale into the squat, look up, focus to Mula Bandha, toning pelvic floor. Exhale, back into the gentle forward bend, squatting down again. Inhale, lift your heart. Good, and exhale, fold. Last one, we go into the squat on the balls of the feet. Inhale deeply, focus deep down low, Mula Bandha, first chakra. Good, now just stay here, and what we're going to do is, if you're comfortable doing this, slowly sit back, or I should say, put your heels to the floor. If you're not comfortable putting your heels all the way down, you could put a blanket underneath you. And now interlace your fingers, and you're just sitting in the squat and extend your arms straight out in front of you. Keep lifting the sternum, widening across the chest. Now, if you're more flexible and you're comfortable taking your arms up, go ahead, and you're still focusing deep down, you can drop your chin in, focus deep into the first chakra, the pelvic floor. If you go into a long exhale now, just let your awareness drop down. Just extending your arms up, lengthen to the sides, root down to the heels as best you can. Good. When you're ready, slowly release, and we're going to go to a second chakra pattern. So you're going to come onto your belly. Right, so you go to a locust pose, lift your legs, interlace your fingers behind, and again, point your index fingers out behind you. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, softly lower, let your forehead touch down, legs touch down, then inhale and lift, and just feel right into your lower belly, into your sacroiliac area, and exhale, touch down. Lift again. We'll again just do 5 rounds, right? So exhale, touch down. Lift, now. Really pull your shoulders back. Exhale down. Okay. When you lift again, hold, and just reach back through your toes. Reach back through the index fingertips. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Focus into your lower belly, into your lower back. Feel the engagement there. Good. Just a couple last breaths. And then release. And now we're going to come to a third chakra pattern. So just come to sitting. And at first, you can bring your elbows behind you. So you're leaning onto your elbows. And then float the legs. So you go exhale, lift. Okay, let's do this up and down, just gently. So you go exhale down towards the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale towards the floor. Inhale, lift. So just feel the energy through your third chakra area, right to your solar plexus, in your navel area, your nabi chakra, your navel. Okay, but then lift, hold, extend your arms out. So you're just balancing. Reach towards your toes, look towards your toes. Feel the energy in your core building. Good. And release. Now we're going to go towards our fourth chakra pattern. So you come onto your knees. So it's like a camel prep position. Let me just turn a little bit sideways so you can see this. Interlace your fingers behind. And again, the index fingers point away. And then inhale, lift your heart, shoulders back. Exhale, release out. Drop your chin in and just do this a few times. Inhale, lift, expand, press the feet, press the hips forward. Exhale, lift. Really widen across your chest. See that? Chin drops in. There's two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale in. Last one. You're going to go into it and hold. And really project up. Don't worry about going super deep into the back bend. Just project your sternum up, widen across the field of your heart chakra, the center of the chest, opening. With each inhale, expand more, and with each exhale, open more. Keep reaching your tailbone down, pressing your feet. Good. When you're ready, release. Now we're going to go to the fifth chakra for the throat. So we're going to go into a bridge pose like this. Bring your heels in, right by your hips. Maybe I should turn slightly. So your heels by your hips. And again, you're going to lift and interlace your fingers behind. Point the index fingers. Exhale and just slowly rock down until you just touch onto your arms a little bit, then inhale and lift into the bridge and really get your shoulders under you. Release your neck, focus into the throat and your neck. Exhale, just release down a little bit. Inhale, lift more, ground your heels, knees hug in. Exhale, down. And lift again. Just find a rhythm that works for your breathing. Exhale down, just two more. Inhale, lift. Good, the last one, you're going to go down on your exhale. Don't have to touch all the way down, it's just to give a little bit of breathing flow. Then come all the way up again, inhale and hold. Really work your shoulders into the ground. Release the back of the neck. Soften your eyes. Breathe smoothly. Good. After a couple last breaths, release your hands and slowly roll down, draw your knees in. Okay, for the sixth chakra, we're going to come to a puppy dog. Now, so from all fours, there's a couple of ways you can do this. We're going to touch our forehead down to the floor. So keep your hips right up over the knees, forehead on the floor, and you can reach your arms forward. Let me just back up so you can see what's happening with my hands. you interlace, and again, point the index fingers, and just let your forehead rest. Now, if you'd like to do it a little more dramatically, forehead on the floor, and you interlace behind. And again, the index fingers are pointing. This one can feel a little bit awkward in the beginning. So if it's more comfortable, just staying with the forward reach, so you have a little bit of support. If it's okay, interlace behind, forehead is on the floor. Just feel the energy. It's almost like it's just pouring out of your forehead into the earth, or coming in from the earth into your forehead, into your brow. Just a couple last breaths there. And then you can release and come to sitting. Now, feel free to sit up on a folded blanket or block. I'm just going to use a blanket here. Cross-legged sitting position, comfortable position, or kneeling. And so what we'll do is interlace the fingers again, extend up. This is a Sat Kriya position in Kundalini. Now, I've skipped over one last pose that they usually do, which is a shoulder stand. So we're just going to go right to the final part here. So you're reaching up, lengthening up, keep your chin dropping in. And while you're in this pose, you're going to use your exhale to bring the energy up. So you exhale the first part, you're just going from the pelvic floor to the lower abdomen, then you just go a little more, you go up from the lower abdomen to the diaphragm area. Little more, you go all the way. So this is a long exhale. You're just going to gradually just bring the energy up, right? So you inhale, you let your awareness go all the way down to the base of the spine, to the first chakra, and then exhale, you just gradually bring the energy up till you'll find at the end of the exhale, you can really extend up. You just go all the way up towards the top of the head. And then all the way above the top of the head as you exhale fully, and inhale, relax, all the way, awareness down low. And on the exhale, you're going up. The lower abdomen, towards the diaphragm, towards the throat, towards the top of the head. Think of just tracking all the way through the chakras. We'll just do a couple last breaths. So you inhale all the way to the base, spine, to the pelvic floor. And then with your exhale, you're going first to the pelvic floor, the lower abdomen, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the brow, the crown. Good. Now you can just stay with that for a couple last breaths if you like. Otherwise, just bring your hands down and rest your hands on your thighs, palms up. Let your thumb and index fingertips lightly touch. This is the Jnana Mudra, Wisdom Mudra. And we were doing that long exhale pattern. Let's do it again. This time we can do it with a mantra. I'll do it externally first, and then you can do it internally for a few rounds. You can actually just do it at your own pace. So it's like this. Sat Nam. So you just push all the way out with your exhale. Inhale smoothly. I'm going to do it as a whisper this time. Sa. Inhale smoothly. Relaxed inhale, long exhale. Just a couple more times. Sa. as you do this, you just keep thinking of the energy rising up. Okay? One more time. I'm going to do it vocally this time. One more time. Sat Nam. And then just sit for a moment. Soften the breath. So lengthening up through your spine. So you feel this calm, energized feeling. All the way through your central channel, the central channel of your spine, grounding down, lengthening up. So enjoy your afternoon. Hopefully you enjoyed either watching or participating. And so again, go check out our live streaming schedule, yogasynthesis.com. Thank you all for joining me and for joining us with all of our teachings and our yoga opportunities. Thank you, thank you. Take care. Namaste. Satnam.